They'll be calling you a radical. Kevin Blanch, Morro Bay. That's where I'm headed tomorrow. Or I mean, tonight, over there. I want to show people my, now this is a backpack. I got my sign, the Pacific Genocide sign. I forgot me a new sleeping bag. Had to trade a Geiger counter for it. Well, the guy I traded for has got to trust me. I got to mail him the Geiger counter, so I got to do what I got to do. But I saw some great landscape today. This is an incredible spot in California, you know, so across here, and it's pretty dramatic. The drought, yes. You know, out there at the Mountain of Gold, it's the sagebrush, it looks like in Utah. It's right out, it's ready to go up, but it's more than that, because some of the giant pines we went by just now over here in Morro Bay. I mean, these are giant 100-year-old pine trees right there at the golf course where they're watering up, but the giant pine trees are dying, and they're getting plenty of water because they're, you know, God forbid we'd stop irrigating the fucking golf courses. So these fuckers, I told my daughter, if I ever turn one of those middle old age guys that goes around and plays golf, take a 9-iron, smack me in the head. But I've talked to a lot of, I mean, old school fishermen, soul of the earth guys, out there on the sand dunes at Pismo, you know, here in Morro Bay, at Avila, all the way along. They all say the same thing. There's no fish the last 3 years, and then they all say no sardines, no fish. You know, they're not, you know, they were catching some pretty nice perch, he said last night, but way down. It's, you know, it's down. I mean, it's obvious. Now, I haven't run into any seals or sea lions at all. None. I mean, I've seen 4 over at Avila, and that when I was walking with the muck there. That's the only, I have not seen one single seal. Not one sea lion yet. Now, I was encouraged about the shorebirds over at the sand dunes because they had protected their area, but then I talked to people that are there and they said, no, they were 4 times bigger, just, you know, so, and it's like, you know, the emperor has no clothes. You know, everybody's worried about their image surfing. It's like everybody's got their wetsuit on, walking around their surfboard, 50-year-old sloppy looking, and we all know any surfer, real surfer, I mean, they're in shape because that's a lot of work. These guys just go out there. Well, you ought to see them. Here, let me show you this. Thanks for holding that for me. Let me show you this. This is how they surf now in Utah. They'll surf. They just kind of slosh and float out there. Slosh and float. And they just sit on the board. It's all image surfers who can't surf. In Utah, same thing. Skiers that can't see. Oh, we got a house in Park Center. Well, let's go skiing. But I'll be able to get to the, I'm going to be able to get to the elephant seals in the next couple days. I'll be camping because that's where no people are at where I'm going, and they're mating. And they come across, California comes across and picks up the dead seals, the dead sea lions, or the dead birds all the time. I saw a lot of dead birds on Pismo. I'm talking to people on Pismo. I'm like, hello, right under your feet, because it's all touristy, you know. But I'm going to get to the places here, and we were in some places today that weren't so touristy, you know, walking along here, but I'm staying right there tonight. Well, I'm going to camp right over there tonight, I think. I got a little spot, and then whatever, but I mean, I got to do some negotiating, man. This is organic. I do feel like I'm 18 again. I really do. You know, the doctors cut me loose, and, you know, I'll get a second chance, and, you know, the Pacific is being genocided, and you go in denial all you want about it. You can really go in denial about it. It's like this. Death from drowning happens once in a lifetime. I mean, how great is that? That's the horrible thing about Fukushima. Death from a nuclear disaster, Diablo Canyon, or death from a nuclear disaster happens and kills you in your lifetime, kills your children in their lifetime, kills your unborn children, kills many lifetimes. You know, people are going to be born for 20 generations from now. They'll be paying for the price from Fukushima. I mean, it's insanity. California's producing 40% more nuclear power than they use today. And people at Diablo Canyon, San Onofre, the waste has got to go. It's got to go. You know, Fukushima's not that far away across the pond here. It's right there. Fukushima, Japan's right there. This globe's not that big, but you know, I'm pretty loaded up on my backpack. I'm going to be in shape after this walk. The next jaunt, I'll walk 15 miles tomorrow, you know, city by city. I got my tarp here, I roll out. Oh, excuse me. You know, so, but I won't roll it out, but very exciting adventure, you know, and I'm going to be in some serious shape when I'm done with this walk, I can tell you right now, but I'm getting to see stuff already. I can't believe what I just saw today. Wow, I saw some great stuff, but we'll get the real thumbprint on the dead sea lions and the elephant seals soon. I'll document no seals, no sea lions I'm seeing. I mean, and I'm talking to people that know, you know, so it's all the earth people, and I'm talking to a lot of people, a lot. So there's the old power plant before Diablo. California produces 40% more energy than they use. The technology passes, so let's keep that ticking time bomb on the cliff there. I'm here to tell you fools, if Diablo Canyon has an earthquake, there's 40 years of spent fuel waste, or excuse me, 40 is sanding off on a cliff. They were never built for the spent fuel. You could talk about the core reactor, but let's talk about the spent fuel. It wouldn't take much, just tip it off the cliff, and then hello California, you're done. This grand, incredible ecosystem, you will never visit it again. You know, you got it in your head somehow people are going to go back to Fukushima. They will never go back there, ever. It's all lies, just like Chernobyl, ever, for at least 24,500 years. Hello, get that fuel off you. You don't use it. You know, and the people that work there, fuck, you'll have jobs forever trying to clean that mess up. So, be right over there, 15 miles up the coast tomorrow. I'll keep chugging along and documenting this. No sea lions, no, well, I haven't seen any. And I've been up and down. And I'm walking every inch of this thing. I'm walking the whole thing. You know, stand tuned.